Hi everybody, it's me, Danielle Sims. I hope that you're having an awesome Friday. Welcome to my little house in the valley. I'm back live again doing videos. I want to thank everybody for your patience and for your understanding over the last couple days, because I've been trying to work at making these videos better and easier for you guys, and I've started my own YouTube channel. So I'm going to be uploading all these videos onto my YouTube channel, so if you miss anything you can subscribe and go back to it. I'll share that link with you. Hi Newman, thanks for tuning in, honey. And hi Sue, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day today. And hello Chantal. Hashtag live in the comments, let people know that you're watching. Today, normally I make a, with my Instant Pot, normally I make leftover soups or leftover stuff from my fridge. However, today is going to be a pantry day because I was scrambling trying to figure out, oh my god, what am I going to put together for you guys? So thanks to my Instant Pot, I've come up with a bunch of stuff in my pantry. Actually, not a whole bunch of stuff, but some stuff from my pantry and just one item from my freezer that I'm going to show you how to make chili. So first things first. Hi Jaden, thanks for tuning in. How's the weather out in BC? We miss you guys. All right, so again, Instant Pot recipe. I've got my pot here, and because I'm using cans, and it's not going to matter which order the ingredients go into my Instant Pot, I always like to wipe off the top of my cans before I actually open them. That way there, if there's any dirt or dust or anything like that, it's not going into my recipe. Germs. So, my main ingredients for this chili, it is going to be, again, a vegan chili because normally I don't cook with meat. So, first and foremost, I'm just going to slide some of this stuff out of the way and I'll show it to you as I'm opening it up and adding it to my Instant Pot. So, because normally I have Clubhouse chili seasoning that I would normally throw into my Instant Pot with my recipe. However, I forgot to check my cupboard and I actually don't have the Clubhouse chili. So, hi Steven, thanks for tuning in. I'm making a vegan chili right now. So, I'm actually going to use the spicy version of the Primo pasta sauce. I'm just gonna grab my Instant Pot, and again, you don't have to worry about how you put the ingredients into your Instant Pot. You just gotta throw them in there. That's the nice thing about the Instant Pot, especially on a day like today, Friday. It's the end of the week and it's crazy busy rush and the kids are getting home and they're excited and blah blah blah, and there's this craziness going on and that craziness going on, and you just literally want to hurry up, cook supper, sit down, and enjoy. Hi Randy, thanks for tuning in. So my next ingredient is black beans. Now, I like to put two different kinds of beans in my chili because I find that I get more fiber nutrition out of it that way. And because I'm not using meat, it also helps as a filler. Now, because I'm using my Instant Pot, normally if I was doing my chili, let's say on the stove, I would drain my black beans. But because I'm only using 1 can of sauce, and I'm actually trying to expand the recipe to make it for at least 4 people, I'm going to use the juices and the beans and just throw it right in there. So we've got 1 can of Primo sauce, 1 can of black beans, and the Instant Pot, and of course kidney beans, dark red kidney beans. Most chilies, that is a main ingredient. And if my, there we go, and let's say if my can opener worked for me, this would be a lot easier. Again, if you're just tuning in, I'm going to be doing my cooking videos again live, but I'm also going to be uploading them to my YouTube channel, and I will give you guys the link to that. So if you ever want to check out these recipes or can't find them on Facebook, you'll be able to find them there. So again, because I'm trying to expand my recipe to make it for more than just 2 people, I'm going to leave my sauce from my kidney beans. And I'm just going to add everything right in there. So now your flavor from your beans is all just going to blend in, helping give you that bean chili flavor that you get when you make a chili. Now, I'm just going to measure this out here because, again, I'm not one to throw things out. These are actually mushrooms that I just threw in the freezer before they did go bad. And I've got about a cup here, and I'm just going to throw those right in there. And I'll slide this out of the way again real quick. Now, how do you thicken your chili? Because we've added extra liquids in there that we normally wouldn't. Tomato paste. 1 can. And I'm going to show you a neat little trick if I can ever get my can opener to work properly for me. There we go. Alright. So, my mom showed me this trick or whatever because tomato paste is very thick and it's difficult to get completely out of the can without having to scrape it, right? So I've opened one side. I'm just going to flip it over. Flip the other side of the can. Open it. And I'm just going to pull that off. And the other one is still there. So now I'm going to grab my Instant Pot. I'm going to flip this upside down. I'm just going to push it through. Don't worry if it falls in, because you can just literally scoot it right out of there. Now you have less residue on the inside and you're getting more of your tomato paste. And you're just gonna give that a stir because it will help thicken your sauce. And now, because again, like I said, I don't have the Clubhouse blend chili blend that I would normally buy, I'm going to be adding paprika. I'm actually going to take this lid off so it's a little easier. I'm going to use a tablespoon. And paprika is not a hot spice. You can get it in a smoky flavor as well, which is really nice. Next up, if you like onions, you can put fresh onions in your recipe. However, for my chili, I really don't like the taste of fresh onions, even if they're minced down, so I actually use onion powder instead. And again, I'm just going to go tablespoon. Off to the side. Now, because I don't have my Clubhouse mix, I turn to my barbecue spice. Again, I did about 3/4 of a tablespoon there. And like I said many times before on other recipes, turmeric is a fantastic ingredient, a fantastic spice to use. I'm just going to use a 1/2 of a tablespoon because it's not something, again, that has a lot of flavor to it necessarily, but it is fantastic for anybody that has inflammation issues, arthritis, fibromyalgia, anything like that. Because I do have fibro, I love hiding turmeric in anything I can, and a chili recipe is a really, really good one to hide that turmeric in there. So, other than not having meat in here, my chili is just about ready to go into my Instant Pot. However, this is a product that I have yet to show you guys. Now, because I'm making chili from my pantry, this is TVP. And TVP is textured vegetable protein. It's a soy product, and it's pretty much dried up soy. Hi Corey, how's it going? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the TVP, and I'm going to use a cup. And this one here is the Bob's Red Hill brand, and I actually pick it up at Food Basics. Now, this, normally, if you were going to use it for, a lot of people use TVP for stuff like tacos. However, if you're going to use it for stuff like tacos, it's always best to let the TVP sit in a covered container with your seasoning and some water. So that way your little crumbles, I'll show you, they're pretty little tiny. I don't even know if you can really see that, but they're little tiny pieces of dried up vegetable protein, and all it does is it expands. So you've seen me use the Eve's Ground Round. This is kind of the same concept as the Eve's Ground Round. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cup of TVP and dump it right in my Instant Pot container, stir it around, and now with the TVP is going to give me that meat texture, and it's going to fill up your container, your Instant Pot, and it's going to make it look like you've got ground hamburger in there and you have no meat whatsoever. So I'm going to turn this light on, and I'm going to pick you guys up, and I'm going to turn you around. Hi Lori, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a good day. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is chili with no meat in it whatsoever. And I'm just going to come over here, add it to my Instant Pot. I'm just going to put you guys down so I can do this, sorry. Right there. All right, so I'm going to plug my Instant Pot in, and I know you guys can't see me right now, but I'm going to put my lid on. I locked it. Now, because the products that I put in here, other than my mushrooms, were the only thing that were frozen, this recipe can actually be done on your, click your bean button, 15 minutes. That's it. And just like that, you are now ready to go do whatever you need to do with the kids. You can get your table set up, you can get your dishes done, you can do your vacuuming, you can do whatever you need to do on a Friday, because we all know that it's crazy, and your Instant Pot is cooking your chili for you. And I put it on, like I said, for 15 minutes, but the Instant Pot does take about 5 to 10 minutes to build the pressure so it can start cooking. So in total, at the very, very most, depending on how long it takes the pressure to build up on your Instant Pot, you're looking at half an hour for the full recipe. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed, and have a great Friday. See you tomorrow.